Hey, Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Capricorn, Libra rising, Aquarius North Node. Ooh, look at that cat. Aquarius North Node, that's like an omen. Just saw that cat. Aquarius North Node, Aquarius rising, you're the dog. Let's say Moon in Capricorn, Libra rising, yeah. Uh, Mercury in Sag, Mercury and Pisces, Venus in Scorpio, Venus and Aries. Okay, so Aquarius, you are the King of Swords, and how to transcend, by the way, this is your how to transcend reading, or spiritual guidance, I should say. You are being prompted to reevaluate what it is you believe in, okay? Reevaluate what is comfort also to you, okay, and your desires, okay? What is, because I mean, you are supposed to be the humanitarian, okay? And you are supposed to take pleasure in helping people. Are you helping people or are you destroying people? Okay, you need to be more open and direct with your thoughts, not in a way to defame or to destroy, but in a way to help. When people refuse to walk in their frequencies, in the balanced high vibrational aspects of them frequencies, you take onto yourself sorrow and horrible karmic fates and depths. Okay, you are being called, Aquarius, to pull on that pull on the Four Swords frequency, and to be more passionate about communicating. Stop being such uh, a hermit. Stop hiding your true thoughts and feelings, okay? Because you don't want to step on the wrong toes, okay? Sometimes you got to step on people's toes, on some people's toes, so you can help the greater good, for the greater good. And you are the humanitarian, and you are supposed to live as a humanitarian, okay? um you need to start supporting people and take joy in supporting people. You feel what I'm trying to say? Okay, love relating with people. Expose things that are supposed to be exposed. Toxic, devious, horrible, low vibrational Capricorn kind of stuff. And if this is a family system, a family that is just dysfunctional, and there are family members or dysfunctional, you need to speak against them, and you need to speak your truth, okay? You need to speak out. Of course, this isn't for all of you Aquarians out there, but those who this bill fits them, they know themselves. And these are the things that are hindering you from transcending. You being a hypocrite. You are not supposed to be a hypocrite. You are the King of Swords. You're supposed to stand up for justice. So you need to really think about what you believe in, okay? Yeah. Start extending a helping hand to people. Start projecting and speaking your truth, the truth, okay? Think about what it is you really desire, and you need to transform your mind, okay? Your thoughts to one of, that is more useful, one in which you are willing to help. Stop being contentious, and stop gossiping, stop talking behind people's back, okay? That is what's keeping you bound to a low vibrational frequency, okay? Stop starting up shit, okay? Stop doing that because you want. Stop trying to shade a particular person or group because you feel like you are gonna be seen as more favorable. Okay, stop shading the underdog here. Okay, because you feel like, okay, picking on a specific person unjustly. Okay, because if people need to get called out, they should get called out. You are the humanitarian, the advocate, the activist. So yeah, hell yeah, you're supposed to step on people's toes. But I mean, like underdogs, people who you think have no power, you feel like you can say whatever about them because, oh, they may be homeless. Oh, they don't got anybody. You're supposed to look out for the homeless people. You're the humanitarian. Okay? You are the voice of the voiceless, the King of Swords. So don't be petty and okay because that person is already, going through a shitty time. You're gonna make it worse. Don't do that shit. There's horrible karmic depth and judgment for that. Okay? Just change. What is that again? Stop gossiping so much. Stop being so contentious. Stop talking behind people's back. Stop spreading rumors about people who you don't personally like for no reason because you might be jealous of them. Because you rule jealousy. Okay? You get a lot of envy, but you also give a lot of envy. Well, to some extent, it all depends on the aspects where you've got Aquarius highly aspected. It all depends. Okay? But just stop envying people so much. Okay? Just don't do that shit. Don't do that. Okay, of course this ain't for every Aquarian, but like for those of you who you want to be more spiritual, you want to connect more to spirit, and you're wondering what the hell is up? Why don't I feel any connectivity to spirit? Why am I not receiving any downloads? Why am I not on a spiritual journey or spiritual path? That's because you holding yourself back. Because you're not vibrating in that King of Swords frequency. You are very on fear. You're not standing up for justice. The humanitarian, the activist is all for justice. And I'm not talking about the justice systems. I'm talking about that personal justice of you being the behind the scenes helper, you helping the underdog. I'm not talking about you working with some police force, blah blah blah. That's not the King of Swords that you are. Okay? That's not the King of Swords that you are. That's not the King of Pentacles you are. You are a different King of Swords, different. You are against the loop that is. Okay? So, yeah. Talk the truth, expose shit, but you need to change the way in which you communicate. Don't communicate in that childish 301's tone of voice. Like you are always competing. Like your aim is to put down a specific person or, because you feel like shit. So you want someone to seem worse than you. So it won't be so obvious you're a piece of shit. Don't do that. Okay? You just make yourself seem like the biggest piece of shit there is. And it's the truth. And I have to speak so harshly to you because like you are supposed to know better, because a lot of you are seemingly sensible people, but your pride is what holds you back. You don't pull on you're not standing in your Aquarius power. You're pulling on a very negative aspect of the Leo spectrum, where in which you are so proud. So no, not proud, prideful. Yeah, not proud, prideful. You need to get rid of that shit. Okay? When you so prideful, you like fucking Lucifer. Okay? So you need to just quit being like that. Okay? Quit being like that. Stop being a fucking Lucifer, okay? Okay, the negative aspect of Lucifer, that is, okay? Stop being like that and stop being like Satan. So freaking wrathful. Alright? You're supposed to be super compassionate and helpful. Yeah? Very helpful, very much detached from your emotions. Stop feeling, you all up in your feelings. You need to reanalyze your feelings and what it is you believe in, and start moving in that Aquarius flow. Okay, whether you are moon in Capricorn or Libra rising or them other aspects I listed, you still a sun in Aquarius, you still in Aquarius North Node, and you need to act like one. Okay, and therefore the importance of astrology. It helps you to know who you are. If you're one who wants to know about yourself, then astrology, you will be led to astrology, because it's a it's very important study that helps people to know themselves. Okay, namaste, and their environments. Namaste.